friends, welcome to my channel. Today I am going back to an old school video that I used to watch all the time, and that is talking about what's in my bag. In this case, my little book bag. This is from Loungefly. This is an Eevee book bag that I got 1 to 2 years ago. I did do a whole unboxing haul at that time. I definitely love these bags, though I will say the straps in the back are starting to fall apart. I guess I must have been carrying something heavy for them to be ripping like that. But anyway, we're gonna talk about what's in my bag. I am a very messy person. I'm literally the type of person that will just be rummaging through my bag trying to find that one thing. So I like to keep these videos honest with what I keep in my actual bag itself. So we're gonna start off in no particular order. So the first thing I have here is very 2020. This is hand sanitizer. I mean, I have carried hand sanitizer before, like from Bath and Body Works in the past, but it was never something honestly that I use that often. But this year, of course, things have been different. So I do carry it, and I just refill this. The Purell gel has long since run out. So I buy other brands, whatever I can get my hands on, and I just put it here for a travel-friendly hand sanitizer that I can use when I'm on the subway or on the bus, or just when I'm running errands and I have to inevitably touch door handles. Sanitizer is a must for me. I have my wallet. This is a Lilly Pulitzer camera bag, actually, but like cameras don't come this small anymore. Like point and shoot cameras are a little bit bulkier, at least the one that I have that I'm filming on. So I've had this sitting here for such a long time. I bought this years ago when I was on a Lilly Pulitzer kick, because I do really like Lilly Pulitzer. It's just really expensive sometimes. So I generally only stick to her accessories and like her planners. So I did have this camera bag lying around, and I needed a small wallet. I hate long wallets now because they just take up so much room when you're using a tiny little bag. Because I have even smaller bags than this. I have a lot of like novelty bags, so I don't have time to have like a long bulky wallet, and I didn't want to go out and buy another one because I have gone through a couple the past couple years. So I use a Lilly Pulitzer camera bag to keep my ID, my debit card, some cash, and that's it. Sunscreen. So even though we are in the middle of fall and we are approaching winter, I do try very hard to put sunscreen on every single day. And I do struggle to apply it halfway through the day because you're supposed to do it, what, like every 2 hours? So that part I do struggle with, especially with the mask on, because I'm only like putting on, whatever, it's a whole thing. Masks change everything. But sunscreen, I try to carry some with me throughout the day so I can reapply, especially if I'm not coming home until later in the afternoon. Keeping it real, I do have some birth control. I did a whole video about using the pill club, my experience on that, and I do have also a video on my experience using the pill as birth control, and I will link those down below if you're interested. I do carry it with me, not often, but if I have any suspicion that I might be staying past 8 o'clock, that's generally when I will take it. So I keep it with me just on the off chance, that way I don't have to worry about missing it or taking it late or like messing up the schedule. I try to keep it with me, but then I get paranoid that I'm gonna lose it and I'll be home without it because I lose it outside. I don't know. I do lose things quite often, or misplace them, I guess I should say. So birth control is something that I generally try to keep in my bag just in case, or just in case I decide to stay at my fiance's house and at my house, I already have it with me and I don't have to worry about it. I have a scrunchie because I do tie my hair up often. I have a lot of hair and it's really thick and it's really frizzy and it's really curly. So if my hair is curly, I will tie it up eventually throughout the day. I get tired, I get bored with it, it looks bad. Even though I hate tying my hair, I'm not gonna lie, I'm tender-headed, so I do get headaches if I do too much of a high ponytail. A low ponytail doesn't hurt, but a low ponytail doesn't look good on me. So I'll only really do that when I'm at work, but I carry a scrunchie anyway because I overheat even in fall and I need it. I also have my glasses case, which is a new addition to this whole thing. I was without glasses since early April, I want to say. I lost them, so I recently just got a new pair. They're not in here, I have them on my desk. These are from Tiffany, and I need glasses to see because I have really bad eyesight, so everything's really blurry. People's faces, stop signs. I don't drive though, so we're good, but like everything's just really blurry and fuzzy, and I don't want to squint and ruin my eyesight, so I finally got them and I'm happy to be able to see again. And I'm trying to take care of them this time by keeping my case with me because, you know, with glasses and the mask and the fogging, and then there's certain sprays like defog sprays you can use on your lens, but you have to be careful which one you use because you don't want to damage the coating on your lenses. So it's a whole struggle. So I'm trying really hard to keep the actual case with me so that I don't hurt or mess up my glasses, because I would literally in the past toss them in my book bag and they'd be fine sort of, but sometimes I would get like scratches, sometimes the leg would fall out. So, you know, I'm trying to change my bad habits here and keep the case with me. Last but not least is definitely a new addition. I'm not gonna lie, this is not something I've been doing on a regular basis, but I do have a planner. So I love planners. I buy planners literally every single year. I'll buy more than one, and very, very rarely do I ever use them up. I've never have actually. Never. Like, I'll do a couple months here, I'll stop for a couple months, then a couple months later I'll be like, oh, let me use it. But it's never enough to justify the purchase of it. But with this planner, this was one that I bought again months ago, maybe years ago, and it is undated. So I decided to try it out, and it is very small, so I have been keeping up with it. But honestly, I'm not holding my breath because it's only been like 2 weeks of me doing it, and you never know. Like, I always just lose interest. Like, I want to be an organized person, but it just doesn't come naturally to me at all. But I still buy them. So this is one that I had for a long time. It says Let's Be Mermaids. It's really cute, very simple. I got this at Michael's. I think this is from Recollections, so it's not Happy Planner. It's the other like Michael's branded planners that are also really cute and very affordable. So I picked it up, and I'm trying to keep it with me just to like write things down, because I will forget things. And instead of writing them, sometimes I'll write them in my notes app on my phone, but generally it doesn't happen. So I do forget things often, and then I hate that. So again, trying to work on bad habits here. There's a trend going on here. Okay, last but not least is a hair product. This is a spray bottle. This is a little bigger than what I would like. It doesn't have Diva Co product in it. I've already dumped it out and replaced it with something else, but this is something that I just use on the go when I'm trying to spritz up my hair, give it some life, kind of tame some frizz, because you know curly hair and frizz just go hand in hand, unfortunately. So I do have a bottle. I would prefer a smaller bottle. This is 6 fluid ounces, but this is what I have currently. All of this fits in this teeny tiny bag, so I'm happy about that. So that's literally everything in my bag. Thank you so much if you made it to the end of this video. I really appreciate it. Watch time really helps when it comes to YouTube promoting your videos, as well as likes, subscribing. If you're interested, I would definitely recommend it so you can join the family and we can, you know, stay in touch, I guess. I will have my social media links down below if you want to be friends, and I will see you with another video. Bye.